Good day, ladies and gents. This is Alex for the Woodworkindude channel. Now it's time to get into the meat, down to the bones, or to the center of this county. It's Independence time in Barbados, so you'll be seeing a lot more Independence team content from me. Anyway, now back to the handrail. This section will be more based on the internals of the handrail. So what I'm doing right now is cutting the angle from one end, allowing it to fit in that mortise that I prepared earlier. Sometimes it takes a little adjustment, so you can use a plane to cut off some of the waste. You can use a power saw, you can use a sawzall, jigsaw, whatever tool you have that would take off skin off the material, not skin off your hand. Sometimes this process can be a bit tedious, especially with working with harder woods such as Purpleheart, pine, and softer woods are much easier to work with when cutting angles and stuff like that. Most of you will get it at a one-off. It's very important to pre-drill before screwing or nailing, because this wood is fairly tough. Without pre-drilling, you most certainly can bang your nails. It'll be hard to nail into this tough Purpleheart material. It's so also very hard to torque down a screw out breaking the screw. This material is real tough, guys. It's a very good material for outdoor usage. What I'm doing now is putting in the center post for the X on the bottom section of this handrail. I like to put the wood in the working position just to eliminate any mistakes I might have, and that way you can see how it looks actually in the right position that it's supposed to be in. So here I'm cutting that centerpiece, lining it up using the basic tools that I have on site right now. As you will know, as a carpenter, it's just a basic set of tools you need, which will be the most important: a tape, a marking tool such as a pencil or a pen, or even a nail, and then you need some auxiliary tools such as a level, square. But basically you can use a tape to square up certain things. The tape can give you an accurate square. There are lots of ways to use your tape to get a perfect square. I will show you those in future videos. All you have to do is do the like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can get notifications from me in the future. Yes, I will continue to bring you this great content. Anyway, guys, yes, let's focus back on the video at hand. As you can see, I'm just doing normal stuff, just placing those screws into the pilot holes that I already drilled, and I'm trying to get in this centerpiece as well, making sure that I'm using a clamp to give me another pair of hands to help me position this center post, pre-drilled, and put in screws as well. And you can see me doing this in the video. Keep on watching this video to the end. You will see that I will have a blooper happened around this area, and I will have a sneak peek of a coming handrail that I'm doing. It's a very special handrail, not a regular handrail like what you're seeing now. I'm preparing to put in my first X. So I'm on the top of the staircase right now. I'm going to do a cut here. This is just a simple X with a square in the center. The other handrail I have is actually kind of more like a cross with a build-up. There are many types of ways to go about building handrails. As I tell you, the most important thing is having your post centered and plumbed, or your desired shape of posts and how you wanted them to line up. And then the designs are endless. Let your imagination be your guide. I know you can see a lot of crazy designs, but sometimes a simple design gets the job done and it looks great. And for most customers, it's also cheaper. Well, I know, guys, you can follow me and leave a comment down below on what you think about the video, what more content you would like to see. I know, I have future stuff. I even have a review about a phone that I recently got. A phone is a very important tool to any person, though, not only a carpenter, but any person, as it replaces a calculator. Is your camera on hand to go to job sites to take reference pictures. Is also a wood calculator, name it. When you look at it, it takes a lot of time to do these little fine cuts and joints and fit-ups. But in the end, you can see the progress that is being done. As you can see, I haven't one X already, but it's still a long way to go before you could get the final finished product. What I like to do is to get a section done first. Basically, the intermediate sections, once you work out right, the two opposite ends should be the same distance. But if you're a perfectionist, you'll find that these work so in your favor, very accurate. All that doesn't matter. The end result is what matters. A 16th in a handrail is not going to be structurally unsound once you put up these posts strong and sturdy. The X's would continue to add more strength to the design, and we put in all the rest and all the extra pieces that what give the finishing touches to it. This is the end of this video. This is a sneak peek on the other handrail that I'm doing, and another project that I will bring to you all guys. Cheer. Over and out.